Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. It's Fit. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Come on in. I'm just doing some last minute setup stuff. I realized what my issue was with my stream quality for the last 2 days. Turns out my computer's motherboard never had its Ethernet port driver actually installed after I got the new PC. I had to go to the manufacturer website and actually install the capability for me to use my wired internet. These last 2 streams have been strictly on Wi-Fi. And I feel really stupid. I had no idea that it was not connected wiredly. So hopefully the stream's quality is going to be significantly better from this point on, now that I actually am plugged into a wall. Yeah, oh god, it's exactly my reaction. But yeah, come on in, sit on down. Today we're going to be doing some Dawntrail. I have a friend with me today. Normally I would be doing a solo stream on Fridays, but I technically already did a solo stream yesterday because Nightsway had to leave early and I started early without him. So we're going to be just doing our co-op streams today. But those drivers are hard to cover them all, though. Actually, I can't believe it. Yeah, well, I got a brand new PC, but the issue was that it was limited to being on Windows 11. And I'm pretty sure on that OS the driver was installed, but I refused to use anything besides Windows 10. So on my old computer, I made a boot drive with Windows 10 on it and just kind of reinstalled the whole computer. It was working fine now. It's on Windows 10. I'm good. But yeah, apparently I missed a crucial driver in order for it to even function properly. So I'm currently going to be going through all the OSs, just making sure I got everything set up properly. But without further ado, Farron is waiting for us. We are in a voice chat with him. We're going to be grinding off of some of the Mogged event stuff, and we're going to be doing our dailies. So just standard Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Hopefully we might be able to do a treasure chest or two. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, I'll go ahead and switch over the overlay. Okay. I'm also in your Twitch chat. Yes, hello. How's it going? Shirako. I love the name. Hey. Great. We exercising. Okay, let me undef myself so Farron can hear me. Okay, we are live. Hello, Farron.
Hi.
Yes, come on in. We're playing the video game together. I was just telling them about a thing I goobered for these last 2 streams.
Sounds like you fucked up shit, yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna pretend like I know how to use a computer and just continue on my merry way. Where are you? There you are. Hello. I was in my room.
I mean, you can pretend to know how to use a computer. I'll just openly admit that I don't.
We share the brain cell today. That's how it works. I'm gonna adjust the volume a little bit. The background music's a bit loud for me. Okay.
A lot of the Kugane music in here.
You have no idea how hard it was to get that orchestra roll.
You're right. I don't.
Oh my god. Don't do it. It's not worth it. So many treasure chests.
Oh, is it a hunt?
Yeah,
a treasure hunt?
It's a treasure hunt thing. Specifically, it's Crimson Sunrise and Crimson Sunset. Go look, please, humor me. Go to the market board over there and go look at how much those are. Crimson Sunrise and Sunset. I hated that. It was not fun.
Oh, the market board is behind your house.
No, there's one in our front yard.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You moved your house.
Yes, we're in a way better spot now. It's way easier to get to stuff.
Crimson Sunset Orchestrion roll. 74k.
The Sunrise? Did the prices change? Hold up.
Sunrise Orchestrion roll. 480,000. Okay.
There it is. That's the one. The Crimson Rise is for looking at it actually on my end. It's going for 2 million.
Gross.
Yeah. Crimson Sunrise is ridiculous. Crimson Rise as well. It's like, don't even bother. Don't hunt for it. It's a super rare drop, and I was fortunate enough when I found a treasure hunt train to get it. So
This sounds like the it's called the lineup. I think it's Philos minion.
uh
It's Tiny Hythlodaeus. But he's like, how many? There's only one on sale. He is 30 million.
Oh my god. Lamia prices are not to be played with, man. I never buy anything here.
I'm about to say, he's that expensive on Crystal as well.
Oh, he is? Oh god.
Yeah, he's a popular character, and he's a rare drop from the level 90 treasure maps. What do you think he's gonna be worth?
Oh my god. I don't know if we're going to be able to do treasure. I had to find a treasure map, actually. I have a couple on me, but they're kind of high level. Do you think we can even do those? I have a level 100 map here. Along with... Yeah, 2 level 100 maps on me.
I have yet to do this in a...
Mm-hmm.
Jajajaral or whatever it's called. But if we want to try that,
Let me see.
I won't say no.
Yachtel or something.
I know that if it's something
God.
that we need to work towards, we can also just get the maps that have a higher chance of giving us portals from the Moogle event.
That is true, but we need Mog points for that.
Yeah.
Which means we're going to need to go grinding.
Woe be upon me, Crystal Tower.
We're just going to both tank it.
I fucking guess, Chief.
I mean, I can go white mage, so you just never die.
I was gonna say, if we just keep juggling aggro, I think we might be okay, assuming that it's not a DPS check.
If it's a DPS check, I should just stick with warrior then. I'll stay alive longer for that. Let me see here. I'm still looking for this map sucks. I'm gonna send you a picture of it. Please help me.
I'm looking at your stream. That's fucking gross.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You can see it. Oh god, there's so many dots. This doesn't help me. Oh no. Okay, wait.
It's Yachtel.
This is like near a ledge or something.
That is the wrong.
Wait. Do you know where it is? Have you spotted already?
No, but this is.
What?
Can you
went to
send it?
You want a picture of it?
Yeah, just put a picture in the Falcon so I can see
I got you.
it. Blurry.
Party chat. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm oh boy, I have no idea what this is. I'm not familiar with the landscape enough.
So the inordinate amount.
Nope, I found it. Right here. Boom. We go there. I got them special eyes. Thankfully, I can fly. Oh, I'll meet you there.
I was correct to teleport to Mogged. Whatever that's worth.
I'm super looking forward to the newest update that's coming out, though. There's so many really good changes that they did.
The one that matters to me is the quick portrait.
Oh my god, yes! That error is not gonna be gone.
I don't have to try to kill myself whenever I update my glamour plate. Yay!
Alright, also, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Behind you.
Alright. I think we can handle this. I might eat a cake. See you rapidly approaching from the distance. Hello? Alright, let's take a look at this. Right on top of it. Let's go. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
big damage. You should probably get your chocobo out so it can like help with DPS, I guess. Or is it in your or can you not do that because you're not in your hometown?
I think I can do it. I'll do it in a moment though.
All right, no worries.
Do I have? Where's all of my fucking greens? Where did they go?
Did you eat your greens? We need those.
I'm on a retainer.
No, I can trade you some vine. They won't let me. Bigger axe.
Bigger axe. I'm not particularly fond of the enemies in this fucking tile set.
Have you already pentamelted your gear or no?
I don't use crafted gear, so I can't pentameld.
Oh, you use the tombstone stuff?
I use tombstone and raid gear predominantly.
Okay. I just stick with crafted because, you know, if I can make it, might as well.
For me, it comes down to best in slot and what's easier for me to obtain. I find it, because I don't have a crafters and gatherers level properly, it is easier for me to just go through the raids than it is to try and make any of it.
Oh god, there's so many. One thing's certain, I'm leveling up my chocobo a lot from this. Like every enemy is like 7k XP. I should probably activate the free company buff to like give him more XP. What do you think?
I mean, ultimately that's up to you. I think that the gain on 2 because of ready to raise.
These guys are beefy. Please fall over. Hey, good stuff. All right, what we get? Hey, portal right off the bat. Can we do portals with just the 2 of us?
It doesn't hurt to try.
Are you sure you want to stick with the 2 tanks for this? No DPS? Or because realistically I can't die. So if I play my cards right. Alright.
If you're confident in your capacity to not die.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna be having to juggle a lot of aggro, but hey, I got that achievement. First time here actually.
We've been hit by danger tech.
What is that?
The track.
Oh, okay. Are you feeling lucky? Feeling like gambling? Because we're going gambling. Love the scene. This place looks sick.
My luck with these is notoriously terrible.
Well, we just swap off over and over again. Boop. Hello. I know it's a bit spoiler for you. Yeah, that's right. Asmid is still in Stormblood. So it's a little spoilers, but it's a treasure map, so it's not really that big of a reveal.
It's a location spoiler, which is not as bad as it could otherwise be. Are we about to get jumped by more pots?
We're gonna get jumped by more pots. My brother and I recently got all the way to the end of one of these. Absurd. Got all through 7? I forgot how many there are.
I think 7.
Yeah, it's definitely 7.
Of high jump.
Getting to the end of the treasure maps are always really cool, and it feels really good to get all the loot from it.
I'd like to remind the party that I have done it exactly 1 time.
You really?
Yeah, you were there for it. That first treasure map we did, which was like the level 61, is the only time I have done one of these and gotten to the end.
It's a sign. We need to run more treasure maps together so we can get you more stuff.
I usually only get about halfway through before we make a wrong guess and I get kicked out. But to answer your commentary from earlier, yeah, no, it's very easy to do with 2 people. It's the fucking wheel one that requires you to maybe have a light.
Oh yeah, those. So the wheel sucks, dude. I know I understand that pain.
I did the wheel one with 2 tanks and no healers. That was a very interesting experience.
Did you guys win?
Yeah. But there was a very, very interesting boss fight where we just kind of had to juggle trying to not die for it.
Is it just
felt like
is it truly just a 50-50 over and over, or does it have any extra RNG influencing mechanics? I'm pretty sure it's just a coin flip. I've never really, like, found a way to cheese it. Have you, Farron, or no?
Pick the hole you think is meant for you.
Okay, yeah. Just believe in yourself.
That one fucking Junji Ito manga. This hole, it was made for me.
Hey, alright. Box. You pick this time. You go first.
You get heliometry.
Wait, oh wait.
Why is there a glowing marker on the floor?
Does it actually tell us where to go? I'm gonna touch it. I wanna believe the game. Boop.
Get out of the area so I don't have to watch the cutscene.
Oh, okay, fallen. I'm fine with it just telling me.
What's this shit about?
That's new. And butterflies.
Nah, it should have been the Cherubaro balloons.
Alright, ready? Hello.
Oh, it's one guy. Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made.
What? What do you mean mistakes were made? What do you do? What happened?
I'm sad.
Oh.
I still got everything out. I'm just annoyed.
Sorry if I'm moving around a lot. I'm to kind of avoid some stuff because I do not have a healer.
You are fine. Do what you need to. If I have an issue, I'll pop through more.
Oh, jeez.
There are more.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm dealing with an armada right now. More damage. Give my health back. We gotta stall. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed, Farron. Bryce, help! Help! I'm going down! Oh, no. Eh. Get it back! Yes, okay, wait. I got my health back. We're winning. Rampart. Okay, wait, no, I stalled just barely long enough with a potion. Ow, they hurt. Okay. Jesus. That's not death. It was approaching. Ooh, an orchestra roll. Path maker. How are we gonna do this? Are we doing it by
that?
I don't know. Can I have it?
I don't care.
Okay, bet. Gotta roll for it. Yeah.
I know. I'm looking up what
Hmm?
It's the dungeon boss theme.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so
It will only tell you sometimes.
I noticed that. It's your turn now. It's your turn. I already picked.
What?
I believe in you, Farron.
There's your first mistake.
We're in this together. What, this one?
Yeah, I'm just coming over here so I don't have to be in the fucking cutscene.
Okay. I can smell the treasure behind the door. Do the funny fake out. Ah, poo. I can see you running around. Ah, we got to.
There are 4 completions remaining.
Okay, I could use a healer. The DPS is nice and all, but we need like at least a healer, because that was getting really close to me actually just healing over there. Okay, on to the next one. Cleaning out my chocobo saddlebag right now. Do you happen to have any maps on you?
If I do, it's news to me. Oh, hey!
Huh? What?
I do have a map, but
you
it's
do?
a level 90 map.
Okay, level 90 map's doable.
Alright, I think I know where this one is.
We can do yours next. I still gotta locate mine.
We love...
The Archaeon.
I just needed to get into Labyrinthos so I can see the fucking...
Don't
want to be here.
That's weird. Like, why, do you not like Labyrinthos?
No, I am not fond of it.
But why? What's wrong with it? Oh, here it is. I found mine.
Okay, I know where mine is.
Alright, where are we going?
I'm going to go to the correct location.
I shall follow.
It's... yay there. Did I ever bother to unlock here?
But do you not?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll fly us over here.
Alright.
Get in, nerd. You look so chill in the back seat. I love it. Okay. Your thing is here. We're going to McDonald's. I need to get more mounts for myself. I want to get like more like 2-seater ones and stuff, but I don't know which ones exist that I don't have to pay money for.
In game,
yeah.
In terms of multi-seater, you're doing the Mogged shit, right?
Yeah, that's what we're doing today.
Pick up the what's it? The Gwibber? Yeah.
The what?
The innocent Gwibber or whatever it's called. The mount.
Okay, that's a multiple seat mount.
No, it's not a multiple seat mount, but if you get all of the Gwibbers, you get a multiple seat mount.
Oh.
Am I in the wrong spot?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting on you to find it.
I'm double checking the thing. Am I bad at the video game?
It's okay. We could be both bad at it.
No, I'm just like in the wrong spot along the wall, I think. I think it's down here.
Hey.
Yep, I was just in the wrong spot on the wall.
Then be fighting worse. Come here, I want him. We could open up a party finder just to get like a bunch of other people in here.
I don't think it'll matter one way or the other.
I mean, the thing is, it's the portals that we have to do, and I don't want to end up dying because we didn't prepare properly. So, what made you decide to start doing Dragoon for a little bit?
I've had Dragoon for a while. It's what I played through Dawntrail on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, how is it as a class? Give me your opinion. Oh, on Blade's Edge.
I would like this one.
All yours.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. We are going to die.
It'll be fine.
We're going to die. I see it. I
We
can
don't
smell
have
it.
to survive to get the credit. We're also in the ninth circle of hell.
Yes.
I don't like this place.
Why? It's so pretty. We got wings.
We're in evil Disney World.
Is this the one where you have to play the card game?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I hate the card game. I'm very bad at it. No, I'm not. The card game's actually pretty easy.
You know, it would help if I put Defiance on. Just saying. Oh, bad. It looks at me. I'm so excited to get further. Yeah, the maps are a lot of fun. When you get a good crew together and you just farm these all day, free money, free items that you can sell in the market for, it's just a good time all around. Originally, the Band of the Falcon was meant to be a hunting party. I wanted it to do all the S rank hunts with people and do treasure hunts and stuff like that. I've always loved the concept of having a group just doing all the side content together. Raiding, you know?
You raiding is
I would love to raid. I don't have anyone to raid with, so it's kind of boring when I'm just dealing with people that already know how to do it, you know? I like the experience of learning with more people.
I can appreciate the notion, but I will also very much stand in the camp, at least with this game, and just say, you're gonna want to like learn ahead of time. Blind prog is not fun.
No, I know. I want to have fun learning, and getting my skills up in the whole combat of this game. When able to join you anyway, I don't have access to any of these areas. I mean, no, that's fine. Because we could have done like the level 70 maps as well. Because you said you were in Stormblood, right?
There are maps with treasure dungeons like this in them that go as far back as Heaven's Word.
Yeah, so yeah, we still can definitely have more people. If you ever want to join, remember.
Eviction.
We did it. We opened a box. 3 more completions. I mean, you said you didn't like this one anyway, so it works out. So, bowling to the next one. The next one is Heritage Found, it looks like. Yeah, no, maps have been available in the game since, like you said Heavensward, right? Like level 50 stuff. Anything post level 50, you can do maps. Yeah, so party thing, it's around here.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport over there. Meet you there. Yeah, anyone is welcome to come join us to do maps and just hang out.
Wow.
Huh?
Nothing.
What? What are you talking about?
I haven't.
Wait, do you not have flight in this area?
No, I have flight.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
gonna come back.
This seems like a rather aggressive location. Spoiler is all.
The stream has Dawntrail. At this point, the spoiler embargo has been lifted like a couple months ago. So I'm pretty sure if you're watching me, you either have seen stuff about Dawntrail at this point, or through cultural osmosis have known about it already. Without context, it's like whatever. Like no one will really know what this is. In context, it'd be like, oh, it's that area that they were in.
And without context, I would like to say welcome to the grid games.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We're
First
gonna
try.
go to a light disc arena.
Boop.
God,
Hello.
I want to play one.
You know, the thing with what is it? A warrior is that mitigation is just healing the damage that they do to you. Like, quite literally, if you just don't die, you don't really need to prevent the damage if you could just make it go away. I like that aspect about it.
It makes it problematic at lower levels where you don't have your funny healing button because it's not unlocked until level 56.
Which is really dumb. They really need to work that out.
Before they work out that, they need to fix Dark Knight in its entirety, thank you very much.
Wait, what's wrong with Dark Knight?
So many things.
Wait, I'm confused. Elaborate. I don't use it, so...
It had issues pre-Dawntrail that Dawntrail didn't address, and they actually stripped away a lot of the optimization from it with Dawntrail, resulting in a lot of people not liking the current iteration of the job or moving away from it entirely. Dark Knight historically has sustained problems because it doesn't have an effective way to restore its own health.
So it relies on healers more.
That's part of it. Its most powerful mitt is a 7-second mitt on a 15-second cooldown. But it costs a resource to use, and if you don't cash out on it properly, it's wasted resources. And it doesn't have proper mitt beyond that. So, like, every tank has a 30-second, right?
Yeah.
For you, it's Bloodwetting or Nascent Flash, if you want to put it on other people. Paladin and Sheltron, functionally. For Gunbreaker and Turn of Correndo. Dark Knight doesn't have one of those. The closest thing it has to that is TBN, but TBN doesn't get any of the extra fancy effects or bells and whistles that the other ones do. TBN is a shield that lasts for 8 seconds that is 25% of your max HP. That's it.
Why do people play the class then if it has no way of mitigating proper damage?
It has really good party utility when it comes to raid content. It makes a really good off-tank because of it. The other reason is that for a while, and I think even currently, it does the most damage of any tank. So
so it's just a blue DPS at that point.
Kind of. I play it because it was the first tank I tried, and I thought it looked cool.
Big sword, go burr.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to be like other girls and play Gunbreaker, so I wanted to play something different.
Wait, other girls and play gun? What do you mean by that?
I mean, in my friend group, the most commonly played tank class is Gunbreaker.
Oh. Oh wow, another portal already. That's 3 in a row, isn't it?
Yeah.
Epic.
You never saw... I used to do this with my friends FC called Twine in the Lilies. I would do it with them, and we got like, what was it, 9 portals in a row?
No shot, that's awesome.
We were just farming old Endwalker maps, but like still.
Okay, I need to like kind of lock in a little bit because these guys do a lot more damage than I'm used to here.
If you want to swap positions and have me tank, I can.
No, I can do it. It's just I have to actually pay attention because it's at max level. So, like when those alligators showed up, I started getting a little nervous because I'm like, I have no mitigations. I was really stalling. Because if you go tank, I'll just immediately default to white mage, and I would.
It's your only option.
Yeah. So I might as well contribute the most by being the tank, you know.
Fair enough.
And if I could be the tank that auto heals themselves, you know, I think it supplements the fact we don't have a healer.
This or Gunbreaker.
Does Gunbreaker heal themselves?
Articarundum has XCOG built into it.
Okay.
Which is to say that if the Gunbreaker's HP falls below half, they get a big heal from Articarundum, which is a fast, high percentile mid.
Ooh.
It's its equivalent to Bloodwetting in terms of functionality.
Okay.
Or I guess use case. Paladin has something similar. You play Paladin, you know what Holy Sheltron does.
Yeah, of course.
That's another thing you can compare it to.
Okay, that's not too bad. It's just, I'm sorry, just nothing comes close to the raw healing you get from Bloodwetting. It's just so good.
Bloodwetting is good for making your health bar do its best impression of a rubber band.
Yeah. A healer who needs them. Boom. Nice. All right. What we get? What we get? What is this? Sarkinet cloth? What is this? Stargazing deck. The Cobalt. It's level 95 stuff. Doesn't look like it's actually for anything. Okay.
Housing, I think.
Yeah, it's just mostly housing stuff. And then the whetstone, what's this for? More housing stuff. Okay. Neat.
I picked the last 2.
I know you did. Get them with your map. Wait, Advin, are you still in the stream? Left or right? I'm let chat pick. That's what makes it more interesting. Hoping someone's still in the chat. It's just the 2 people watching.
I'm one of them.
I know. Admit. Left or right? He should be there. Right?
Any more Warframe rewards I can get from Prime Gaming?
I'm gonna I'll go this way. Touch. Let's go. I got the magic fingers. All right. I think we're gonna fight crocodiles again. so I'm gonna need to space out the mitts a bit. All right. Touch. Yep.
That's not a crocodile.
No, because it's a boss, and then the little guys are gonna start coming. That's the main thing. Yep, they're there. All right, here's a question for you. Wukalamine, what is your impression of her? Do you like her at all?
I think there are valid criticisms to be made about her character writing. But most of the hate that people had or have around her is unwarranted.
I agree.
Like, don't get me wrong, there are some definite flaws in her character writing that I feel like need to be addressed by Square.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, her writing supporting cast characters in general. A Deus Ex Machina. And also the fact that this expansion was supposed to quote-unquote feature Kryl, and it didn't.
It had nothing to do with her. She was kind of there at the tail end of it.
Kryl was robbed of the expansion where she was supposed to be expanded upon. So, just stuff like that, really. But most of my issues with Lamont come down just to the fact that she has a I wouldn't call it frustrating, but I think the fact that the plot basically has her as the main character for the sake of the expansion is fine. I don't like how she's written, at least in the beginning, because it seems that she is written to be painfully naive.
Well, I mean, she is. She has no idea what she's doing.
Yeah, and I guess for me, I just find that incredibly obnoxious to have to sit through.
You don't like babysitting someone like that.
Until she, you know, figures her shit out. But once she starts...
Taco Queen Hunger Force achievement, let's go.
Yeah, once she starts figuring her shit out, I don't really have an issue with her.
This one.
I think that Senna Breyer did a good enough job as her voice actor.
Senna is great. I honestly, the criticism that people have with the way that she talks, also a second door, let's go. A third door, excuse me. The criticisms that people have against her voice acting, I can kinda understand, like, some lines. Like, there's no excuse for the Speen line. There's no excuse for that one. I can't defend that.
Like, I think there is, and it's called That's Not Senna's Fault. That's the voice director's fault.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't give them... no one told them what to do.
That is the Xenoblade 2 problem, where they have to tell them yes, but there's no proper voice direction.
And the way I see it is that she did fantastic, and I absolutely adore her works. These guys hurt. Ow!
Yeah.
Oh my god, sorry. I'm too busy talking, not putting up any mitigation. Ow!
These guys hurt me. Watches my own health bar as I get clipped by one AoE. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Oh, the butterflies want mine. Can't have that. It's mine.
Wait, what's happening?
When the butterflies spawned in, I heard the aggro markers go off.
Oh, no, I got you. I saw him.
Like, nope.
But no, I absolutely really enjoyed her performance. She was like, again, spoilers for anyone who doesn't know, but you know what you jumped into when you turned into my stream.
Just don't reveal the plot details.
No, not plot details. It's more on the lines of when she was, like that scene with her and Alice, where she was like on the verge of tears. That was really good. I really like that scene. I felt for her there, you know?
Yeah, I think my problem with Wooklamat, at least in the beginning, primarily came from the fact that it's like, hi, I understand that it's part of your character writing that you have to pretend to not be vulnerable, but damn, is it infuriating to watch. That was my, at least with me watching any scene with her in it, that was my biggest frustration. Was scenes where it's like, oh yeah, no, this would be a great time for her to express that she's vulnerable as a character and to get development in that. She instead tries to put on a brave face or bravado, and it's just frustrating. She gets better about it.
Yeah, I mean that's like the whole character arc. The fact that like that bravado and whatnot is it's false.
I don't like that it took as long as it did for it to be addressed, but it got addressed. And then also just when it comes to the sex pack in general, Ryle was robbed.
Yeah, Ryle, I kept forgetting she was in the expansion half the time. Kind of like, all right, just stay around Wooklamat a little bit more.
You know, Kryl was robbed, and the Scion's inclusion in the expansion seemed to be to have the minimum number of voice lines.
Oh, what is this? I don't know what this is.
Fucking card game, Chief.
Oh, okay. I'm literally getting a tutorial for this. Did you wish to try like 2 cards for one hidden, one revealed possible value of 1 to 9? You must then guess whether the value of the card is lower than. Oh, it's okay. So I've seen this.
Like it's the honeybee.
Okay. I haven't done honeybee. Try luck.
Yeah, they make you do it in the.
That's what's that 4 or 3?
That's a 4.
Okay. Chances are it's higher. Yeah. Do I go again?
That's up to you.
All right.
The more you do it, the objectively.
Oh, 100% lower. That one's easy.
If we're talking statistics, yes. If we're talking what the game actually decides to give you,
100% lower. That it only goes up to 6.
Goes up to 9.
Oh, it goes up to 9? Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I'd stop here.
Stop here? But I like gambling.
Remember, if you get it wrong, we lose everything.
Oh, the Craftsman Cunning 9 materia, though. I could get another one of those.
11.
11, excuse me. I can't count. I'm a gambling. That's
it's
high. That's easy high. That's easy high.
Watch it be a 2.
Swear to God. I'm a gambling man. I'm going in. Let's go. Ooh.
How high does this go?
I don't know, and I'm a gambling man.
It's a 50-50.
Ooh, coin flip. I like that. I'm gonna say low this time.
I'm just gonna.
No. Rip. You hate to see it. Oh well. Anyway, let's keep going. It did the highest number possible on that. You hate to see it. Did I goober it? Yep, I goobered it. All right. lost the chats and then they spelled for the thing. The pain is real. You gambled. You never know if you're gonna win. It's gambling. I go all in every time when I gamble. Don't make me do it. You could be a winner, Farron. Expect disappointment and you'll never be disappointed. All right. I need more maps. I'm actually out of those. And I really don't want to buy any maps. So look for one.
And thus he wanders.
Give me one sec. This. Wait, what? Oh, it's over the over the wall. Hold up. Pretty sure I can find a map. Are you gonna just try to buy some?
We're gonna see if I have enough of the Moogle tomestones to buy one of the rigged maps.
Okay. Might as well just get my daily one out of the way and just, like, you know, call it. A hidden node. There you are. Lobo skin. Got it. Alright.
No, the maps cost 15.
Yeah, that's like points that I don't want to spend. I just got a free one. Let's see here. Where are we going? I'm a gambling man. Got tell again.
Guys.
Is this? This one's a weird one.
Do I get the Gwibber I need, or do I get the Altroids?
Wait, the what?
There's a mount in the current Moogle Tombstone event that is a Savage drop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you've done Omega, right?
You're in Gridania, right?
I'm in Ul'dah.
Oh, Ul'dah. Oh, well, I'm gonna go to Gridania because that's my return spot. It's my Mogged station is like literally right there. Anyway, what savage are you talking about?
Omega Alpha Escape.
Nope.
X Death. Yeah, no. If you've done Omega normal, you've fought the boss. It's the first boss of the Omega raids.
What's the name of this?
It's like the Altroid Prism. It's like the third item.
The third item.
Sorry, the fourth item. From the top of the list.
Oh, from the top. Oh, this thing. I need 50. I don't have 50.
Yeah, but that prism summons the like feathered serpent thing you fight in the first Omega fight.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And then the innocent Gwibber trumpet is the Vothri fight.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
EX
Vothri isn't that bad.
No, it's EX though.
And
you gotta farm for it unless you get it from here. Which ones do I have from that? I think I have Light, Ruby.
Well, when we finish the Ultima challenge, we're gonna get 50. So that's just that's one of each, and like then not even counting the mini mog stuff because we gotta do the hunt. And then
why the fuck do I have more Sky Ruin totems? Where the fuck did
and then on
these
top
come
of Alexander, and then the standard objectives as well if we want to do that. So we still got a long way to go, but let's finish up with these maps. I need to figure out where this one is.
Put it in.
I have no idea where this is. You want a picture of it? I got you.
Your stream quality is like 144p for me because I have it not set up to devote resources to it.
Oh, okay, it's understandable. Here, there you go. That's the picture. I have no idea where that is. Wait. It's right. No, that's not it. I'm eating a nugget.
Thank you for your insight.
I got some McDonald's chicken nuggets earlier.
Damn.
Only the finest cuisine on this stream. Do you see it at all or no? I'm like genuinely looking. It looks like it's like on the edge of something. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. Gotcha. Wait, you already found it. You beat me to it. I'm mad. I was robbed. You said nothing. It just appeared in the chat. Bro straight up just let me find it on my own.
You're a grown-ass man. Do it yourself.
Just for that, I'm writing the Porksy King. This is mine now. I went to the funny tea shop. I earned this.
I'm not driving 90 minutes to the fucking boba place to get tea I won't drink for an amount I won't use.
Skill issue. There was like actually one that was like down the street from where I lived, so it was kind of funny. Hello.
I'll just stance the fuck up. I'll just stance the fuck up on Ramu.
Alright, seems about right. Okay. It helps if I get off the mount to use this thing. Oh no. Right. Okay, so I have like a light up programmable keyboard, as you do, keep gaming, right? It has presets depending on what game I'm using, right? And for whatever reason, the Final Fantasy XIV preset looks really nice. Like all the major buttons are highlighted, except all the other ones are completely black. I can't see my keyboard when I type. It makes it real difficult to say anything in chat when I have no idea what I'm typing and what buttons I'm pressing. That was it? Oh, okay. No portal, but some logs though. What are these for?
The Loboskin ones grant a portal.
Oh, well, a bit late for me to get another one. It's just completing maps, really. It's the thing that we're trying to do, right?
Well, we need to get treasure dungeons.
Okay, good.
We need 2 more.
Okay. I guess we have to buy maps. I'll go back to the house. Gonna eat this nugget out of anger. It's room temperature, Baron.
That shouldn't stop you.
It doesn't. I'm very hungry. Okay, so it's the Braxkin maps, or is there like a different map that we can use? They're charging 13K for each of these. What do you think? What would be better?
What category is maps under again?
Just type in map. So I did.
No, why not use the fucking search bar?
You're gonna use the search bar. Grown-ass man, use the search bar.
The Braxkin map would work. I think if we wanted to do level 90 instead, the Kambira map would work too. But they're also selling for more for some reason.
Why are all the older maps selling for so much more? Like a dragon skin map is going for 67K. Why is this?
Wait, what the fuck?
That's what it's saying. Why are they like these older ones that no one's doing? They're going for so much. The Ganga skin is 38K.
Because they're currently harder to obtain.
How? It's a daily thing. Any gatherer can go pick up a map. I don't understand.
Because most people obtain their maps through not crafting and gathering.
There's other ways to get maps?
Most people get 1 map a week. Wondrous Tales, which grants the current highest tier available map.
I didn't know that.
One of the reward options.
That's neat. Still need to do Wondrous Tales after these map things. Alright, I guess I'm picking up brick skin maps because they're the cheapest. Here. This. Heritage Found is the next one, and this one actually might be pretty easy. Yeah, I found it. No, wait, no, that's doesn't it? Like this one. The river. Yeah, no, this is the one. Here it is. Okay, it is here. Directly next to the station, so quick and easy. Did you pick up a map as well or no?
No, I did not. I can go grab one.
Yeah, we're gonna need one.
Alright.
Because what, we need 2 more dungeons done?
Who? Yeah.
Right. Sir, you are bothering me, and you're about to lose living privileges.
About to not be allowed to alive.
Not even worth using weapon skills on. But no, continuing what we were saying about, like, Briar, she did a fine voice acting job. I really like Wuklama as a character. She's adorable. Obviously, it's like, it's English voice acting in a Japanese game. They're not always going to be stellar, so I'm kind of used to it. If you want a really good voice acted Wuklama, look at the German version of this game.
I've seen the video.
It's like, she scares me. I'm actually afraid when she's angry.
Why do I have 8 of those?
8 of what?
No, this is infinitely worse. Why do I have 500 of that?
What are you talking about? You're scaring me.
The fucking wine that you can buy, like the champagne bottle you can pop open.
Bro, dude, look at my saddlebag. Look what I have.
Why do I have 500 of it just in my inventory?
I love having consumables like that.
All right, I'm gonna pick up a second map because you can have one that's deciphered and one that's not.
I only picked up the one because I'm pretty sure these things, or portals at this point, are guaranteed for the event, right?
I don't fucking know, and I doubt it. Call me a pessimist.
I want to believe.
This ain't the X-Files.
Oh, there's a gibble in my chat. Hold on, I gotta catch that.
Huh? This is not where I was expecting to be today. Okay.
Wait, it was E. Oh, that's not it. Pokey catch. I have I don't know if I did this right. Hello. I love how thick that horse is. I don't have any really cool mounts like that.
I have exactly 2.
Yeah,
the other one's...
Got this thing.
Would you like to see the other mount I have that you get from Overworld Fate boss killing?
Yes, please. Oh my god. What fate is that?
The giant snake thing in, Shaolani?
Okay.
The Serpent Lord.
I got this thing.
I hate that.
Why do you hate this? What's wrong with it?
I just don't like Yokai Watch.
Okay. But these are funny.
You gonna go get the fucking treasure map or what, Chief?
Oh, I thought we were showing off mounts. Okay. Yeah, I kind of gibbled. Touch. Hello.
You come in several snakes.
But when I was going through the Dawntrail story and stuff like that, I really wasn't bothered by any of the problems anyone's talking about, because I was just having fun with it. I told you, I started at the tail end of Shadowbringers and in the beginning of Endwalker, right? That's when I first logged in for the first time.
I mean, oh hey, old random local wildlife.
I got it.
It's Matt.
I got it.
No, I did not know that was when you started, but it doesn't really matter or change how your criticism can be portrayed or perceived, because I didn't start until patch 6.3 Endwalker.
Oh, lovely. Well, were you part of that massive crowd of people that couldn't get into the game?
No, I started after that.
I was part of that crowd.
You know,
great first impressions.
I'm trying to think of where I can put this. My first day playing this game was May 19th, 2023.
Oh, you remember the date. Shit, I'm nowhere near that.
Well, I remember the date because I posted about it.
Oh, really? Okay, okay.
So I can just go back and look through my post history on like my old Twitter account and just see playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. Wish me luck.
And you have not stopped since.
That day I played the game for 10 hours straight, and like I started playing at like 6 p.m. and didn't go to bed until like 4 a.m. I like maybe got to the other end of Copperbell Mines.
Oh my god.
I was having a good time.
The first hours of this game are always magical.
I mean, I did it with my friend. The first hour was me trying to set up my config because it was when I was still trying to play the game on mouse and keyboard, so I was still learning how to move.
You did you, were you on the hand controls or something?
No, I just had... I don't play any game on MNK.
Really?
Yeah, any game that if the game has controller support, that's how I'll play it.
Beautiful.
So, like, this, I play with an Xbox controller.
I don't know
Any
how.
fighting,
You're a god to me.
any fighting game, yeah, I'm playing that with a controller or an actual arcade stick. Thanks. I'm not playing that on MNK. I do not know how to hitbox. Do not make me. No, this I play on a controller. Warframe on a controller. Destiny Before I Quit on a controller.
Can you explain to me how mouse and keyboard works for not mouse and keyboard, I mean controller works for 14? I don't know how you do. Oh, this guy.
Oh, he's important. Murder.
Yes. Everyone shut up, we must kill him.
I Starcross. It died. Why am I taking so much goddamn damage?
I'm trying to keep his attention on me, but he does not care.
It's not from him, it's from the little guys.
Was not ready to fight this man.
They have, like, aggro-ignoring line AoEs.
I gave you a shake it off. Hey, extra treasure coffer, let's go. But anyway, like I was saying, how in the world do you play this on a controller? There's so many buttons.
I'm actually pretty sure that off of the 3 hotbar system, I have more buttons than you.
I use literally every hotbar.
Okay, so, let me... In terms of active hotbars, you have 3. One tied to the number, like the normal set of buttons, one tied to pressing shift, and one tied to control, right?
Yeah.
And that's like, what, 10 buttons per hotbar?
More or less? It's not counting the stuff I click on the sides of my screen, but...
Not counting that,
okay.
Yes.
I'm talking about everything collectively.
I'm talking about quick access for, like, essential gameplay, because I'm willing
okay.
to...
So it's combat stuff.
I'm willing to go a little bit slower for, like, overworld traversal and stuff, just by virtue of my input method. Like, to use Decipher, I have to go to a specific hotbar that I don't normally have visible, and then press the button.
Yeah.
But, for combat, I have, what's it? 3 hotbars I can cycle between with no issue, and 16 buttons per hotbar.
All right. Like, okay, I could see like a DPS doing it, right? Maybe a tank healing? How do you target individual people?
I'm real fast with the D-pad.
That's what I'm saying. No way, you have to scroll through so many people just to give them heals. I could not. It blows my mind that you're that quick with your hands. I would have to watch like a graphic or like a camera on your hand while you play this game. I physically never understand it. Ooh, nice. All right. Oh, at least we're going this way.
And we have a guaranteed. But no, it literally just boils down to the fact that I am used to it.
Okay.
And because of, there's a setting, I don't know if it's a setting or if it's on by default, but you can set it so that pressing up and down on the D-pad without any extra input just cycles the party list.
Okay.
So I just use that.
But what about like alliance raids and stuff? And like you have to deal with a lot of people.
I do primarily, unless other healers die, I don't worry about my other alliances.
Hmm.
And at that point, I just need to make sure, because of how I have my targeting settings set up, I have to unequip or disarm myself and then select them without my weapon drawn.
Mm-hmm.
To target another healer. But very bluntly put, if you're having problems outside of your own alliance in an alliance raid, then there's a bigger issue at play there.
With a lot of other people not doing their job properly.
Like, and don't get me wrong, it happens. Like, you can have an entire alliance's healing group go down, but
yeah,
that is not normal.
Massive skill issue.
I don't think any person in an alliance raid would claim that that is the normal state of affairs.
I mean, you never know. You've seen some pretty nasty wipes from even like a World of Darkness.
I'd like to experience that. The wipes I've experienced in World of Darkness, I've only experienced on Lamia and only with you.
What do you mean?
I'm not saying you're the principal cause, but I am saying that I have never had a wipe in World of Darkness with you not in the party.
Oh my god, that is so funny. I've never noticed that.
Well, yeah, because you're not around whenever I do my alliance raid normally.
You never messaged me. You gotta let me know.
I do them at like 4 in the morning.
I mean, like, who needs sleep? I need them tombstones.
You dumbass.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Also, we killed the boss really quickly, so that's really good. Just these little guys now. I don't know, I just like, especially like if I'm fighting Cerberus and no one knows how to actually do the mechanics of the fight. Alright, now it's your turn.
Left.
Left? Alrighty then.
Alright.
Let's go gambling!
A ball on the field.
Aw, oh, dang it.
And an unfortunate turn of events, although it's not really unfortunate, I actually get to meet the Drifter's voice actor in, like, January.
Oh, really? Where is he right now?
He's going to a convention that's near where I live, so I get to meet Todd Habercorn in person.
No kidding. Are you gonna get, like, a signature or something?
I need to figure out who I need him to sign something for, because not only is he the Drifter, he's also Natsu from Fairy Tail.
Okay. You have to get the Drifter, though. D2 is dying, but you did play it a lot.
Fairy Tail was also the first anime I ever watched.
Okay, well the anime kind of trumped that.
I also have a Natsu print. I don't have something of the Drifter.
You could ask for both.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, I think he'll do both, right? It's just the two characters that you really like, so
maybe. It's
no
not
harm.
as wild. It's not as wild at the local Comic-Con we had here, like in August. I got to meet Peter Cullen.
Oh, really?
I got to meet Optimus Prime.
That is actually really sick. Did you ask him to do a voice line or something?
Yeah.
What'd you ask him to say?
I'm trying to remember. It was something from the fucking Xbox game.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember the specific line I asked him to, but I was so upset because I could not find my box for the Transformers War for Cybertron Xbox game, and I wanted him to sign it. I was so upset that I couldn't find that box. Anyway, my map is in the 9th Circle of Hell.
Oh, lovely.
Urkobacha.
Alright. Please, take us there.
I'm working on it.
Also, I like the tie that you got. From the, what is the Halloween event? You look good.
I enjoy this shirt. I do not like the wings.
What, the tiny wings? Why not?
Because outside of Dragoon, where it's thematically appropriate, it just doesn't really work on anything else.
I mean, it's just like a little bit of an edge. That's not too bad.
It's less of an edge and just more the fact that it's like, I don't like that these are here.
Hmm. I mean, if you want, you could probably find a mod to get rid of them.
Modding is against the terms and services in the game, but if I did mod, I would definitely get rid of it and also have it have a body resculpt to match the body mod that I'm definitely not using.
What? I have no idea what your game looks like.
Mostly normal.
Mostly. Alright. I'm too afraid to do anything like third party to my game. I don't want Yoshi P to come hunt me down and take my stuff away. Spend too much money on this game. Some people go insane, especially the RP crowd. Ugh. Farron, where are you going?
I overshot.
I noticed that. Where are you going, buddy?
Auto run was on. But I sent you what I have.
Right here, alright.
Like,
let me take a look. What's this? Okay, that's not that bad. It's just like, no, what I mean is like cosmetic changes. That's not something I know that they're gonna like ding you for. There's no reason to.
yeah, see, look, it's just that.
But when it's like, oh, hello, you're big. You lost living privileges, sir. Pressing the funny button that does damage.
Oh god, he summoned alpacas.
Oh, wait, for real? Oh god, no! I got him, Not the alpacas. Careful, they spit. Their AoE is literally them spitting. When is there gonna be a fate boss that's just a giant alpaca? I want it to be like the, what is it, that red chocobo thing from what's that one area you go to occasionally? What was it, Eden or something? Forgot what it was.
Boja.
Yeah, Boja, that's the one.
I don't need to hunt for a Choktober, but alpaca. Thank you very
Why
much.
not? It'd be really funny.
Because I don't need to... The red chocobo is a fucking reference to something else.
Hmm.
I don't need the alpaca shitpost because Wooklamont is afraid of them to expand beyond the fact that Wooklamont is afraid of alpacas.
But everyone needs to be afraid of alpacas. They're evil.
Is that why my godmother's text picture on my phone that she selected for herself is an alpaca in a car?
They know something that we don't, Farron. All right, you gotta be careful with the roundup. Those alpacas are up to something.
I don't think it's the alpacas I have to really know.
But no, that scene of Wook getting a spit on by the alpaca was so funny. It's so calm. It just. No map. You broke the chain. Can't believe you've done this.
I may have broken the chain, but I also have an extra map.
That is true.
Heritage found.
What am I supposed to do with this direct rate Heaven's Eye materia?
You mean what do you do with D-hit, or are you asking what
Yeah.
you're gonna do to get rid of it?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do with it in general? Do I sell it? Or is this actually useful?
Do you play PvE at all?
I mean, I don't know, occasionally.
Do you want to up?
I'm more of a PvP person.
I'm not gonna get involved. Do you want to optimize your capacity to play the game?
I mean, I guess. I don't know what it goes on, though. Is this a DPS class, or is it just for everyone?
D-hit is like baby crit.
Oh. So I'll just get crits instead.
Some stuff can't be melded for crit, but it can be melded for D-hit, so you meld for D-hit.
But Farron, if I get more D-hit, I'll lose my 420 number. My direct hit stat is 420 on my tank.
Not very good, but it's also because tank gear doesn't actually natively have direct hit.
I know, so that's why I don't want to break the funny number.
I'm pretty sure it's over here again.
I'll be real with you, I don't really know what half of the stats are for, aside from crafting stats. Like, the actual, like, combat ones, I just slap crits and don't think about anything else. I am not built for raids in the slightest.
Well,
I'm gonna need your help with that.
Correct location. I'm pretty sure this is where it is.
I mean, it might be over here, a little further in.
Oh, I'm at the wrong rock. It's at the next ledge.
Oh, okay.
I am a fool. It's over here.
Is that a carbuncle?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love the sparkles.
The only mount I've bought off of the store because it's a giant fucking carbuncle.
You main summoner, right? Or do you just main a lot of classes?
I play a bit of everything.
Huh?
I do not enjoy summoner.
Really?
It is so fucking boring.
Oh. Alright. Otherwise, it's just the thought of it, just like, yeah, it's level 100, I don't main it. So I don't really need it that much.
Yeah, there's a reason it's level 100 despite my not maining it. You know how Summoner and Scholar
Yeah, yes, I know. I'm just... it's kind of there.
It's only level 100 because it's attached to a job I actually enjoy. Granted, in the case of that one, albeit I'm very bad at.
What, Scholar?
Yeah.
Better than me at it, that's for sure.
In terms of healing in this game, the job I am best suited for my instinct and the kit itself is definitely Sage. But if you asked me point blank which job I like the aesthetic appeal of the most of all the healers, I'd tell you Scholar. Master Tactician moment.
No, I don't understand Scholar. Maybe it's because I don't have much time with it, but I have a really hard time healing with that class.
It's like Sage, but less forgiving.
No, it's not. Sage just have a lot of buttons. Scholar just has, if you don't press the button, they die.
Sage and Scholar function very similarly to each other, and a lot of their buttons can be considered interchangeable. Which is to say, if you can play one, in theory, while you might not be the best at the other, you can play the other.
Barely can play Sage.
I think it's just the fact that you struggle with shield healers in general.
Yes.
We haven't seen you try Astrologian, so you might just only be suited for damage.
I picked up Astro a little bit, did a couple quests, and like, this card thing is annoying. I do not have the brain power for that. That's too many symbols I gotta think of.
With the rework, the only ones that matter are, I think, the Spire and the Spear, so...
Could not tell you which one is which.
The yellow one and the blue one that you get when you don't get the yellow one, because of how they've set it up.
Hey, portal. Do it.
But the short version is that you just want the card that gives DPS better on the correct kind of DPS, and all the other cards, more or less, just go to the tank now.
I mean, I could just, I could level up my, Astrologian with you, and you could teach me how to do this. You could be my tank.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Yes. That's what makes it fun.
Alright, after this, I'm gonna probably take a break because at the bare minimum, long enough to go downstairs and procure food.
Yeah, no worries. I'll wait for you to come back and do some side stuff that I have to catch up on.
Sounds
and then we
like
can do the dailies.
And then we do duty roulette. We get fucking Labyrinth of the Ancients because
that's the only one.
I cannot wait until Echoes of Vana'diel. It looks so pretty. I've not played Final Fantasy XI, but damn, it looks pretty.
Would you like to run it together when it comes out?
No, because I'm gonna have to run it at a really weird time.
Oh. Rip.
I would say I'd run it when the patch goes live, but if the patch goes live and there's a long queue, I won't be able to get into the game before I have to go to work.
Yeah, that'd do it.
So then I'd have to run it when I get off from work, which can be like as late as 3 in the morning.
Well, I am very grateful that you managed to stop by for today's stream. You know, it's always cool to have you here. I was talking to Kay. He's not going to be available until a little bit later tonight. But he said he was willing after he's done with his recording sessions.
So the only reason you caught me tonight is because I have fucking bronchitis and can't be at work right now. I got yield doctor's note saying to not hold me accountable for my absence until Monday.
Well, then we better make the best of this weekend.
I don't know what you mean. I think most of the weekend is sleep.
I just
start bed rest and all that.
I would like to play more of this game with you. That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, I don't deny that, and I also would like to get back into the game properly. Granted, a lot of the hard part, at least for me, is finding shit to do, because,
You're maxing out your levels and stuff.
I've done all the jobs I care about.
Blue Mage.
I repeat, I've done all the jobs I care about.
We can work on Blue Mage together, and we can go get spells. I would love to do that. Oh, did you see the new Blue Mage weapon, by the way?
Yeah,
That's adorable.
I'm more entertained by the fact that there are no less than, I think, 3 umbrellas. There are 3 umbrellas and the Mizutsune Greatsword. You know, the fact that the fucking, Greatsword that Dark Knight is getting is just a Monhun weapon. I'm leaving it at that. This is the 2nd time that somebody has submitted a Monster Hunter weapon.
When are we gonna play Monster Hunter together? Are we gonna be playing Wilds?
I have yet to know if I'm gonna have the money to afford Wilds.
No! Did you even try the beta?
I have not.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I've heard mixed things about it. Granted, the mixed part comes from my friend who only really plays Monster Hunter to speedrun the hunts. So I'm not sure if their judgment is sound.
Oh, what weapon do you main in Monster Hunter?
Game dependent, the bow, the dual blades, or the insect glaives.
Interesting. All fantastic weapons. Oh god.
In Rise, it's dual blades. In World, it's the insect glaive more often than not. Although I have a save file where I'm using the bow because I was bored. And then in 4, it's the bow. And those are the 3 Monhun games I've actually played.
You never played Try?
No, and I never played GU either.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Try Ultimate was where I got thrown into the series. It was the 3DS version.
I mean, I got thrown in with 4 for the 3DS. But I would be lying if I said that the first experience that I had that was good with Monster Hunter was horrible. Because trying to play the 3DS game by myself...
and it doesn't work. I know exactly that feeling.
So the first game I played where I could actually play with people was
World.
The one I ended up enjoying more, and it was World.
As for weapons I use, hammer. 100% hammer. I don't really use anything else but hammer. Maybe maybe I use hunting horn occasionally.
Fucking Moogle challenge now.
Oh no way! It picked us out.
What the fuck?
We ain't done. We're still going. Let's go.
We could have gone home.
No, there's no escape. We gambling and we're going hard into it. The game forgive you for all the ones you messed up before.
All like 17 of them.
I really like stunning monsters. It's really fun to go bonk. God. Okay. I had to actually pay attention on this one because these guys hurt still. Do you think materia would actually matter in a treasure dungeon at all?
Depends on how the gear is synced. In this one, probably.
Ooh, I'm juggling a lot of mitigations right now. Because these guys hurt, like, a lot. Have an arm's length. Stop touching me. Ow. My health back. You've just been watching my health bar go up and down this whole time.
a little bit.
Tank moment. Owie! Stop it!
Keep going, it's funny.
I'm trying, Marathon, there's more!
We're almost done with the big birds.
Ah, wait, no, they got one leak through. No, come back, stop moving! Okay. Yeah, I think we're in the clear now.
Alright, I'm gonna focus on the big one.
Yeah, please do. Because that one's. Owie! Hello, Umber. Welcome. We're doing treasure chests. You have the ultimate challenge for the week.
The minute we're evicted, I can go home.
There's no escape. I can't believe you don't have Dawntrail. I said go get Dawntrail and then we can do this. You're welcome to join anytime the moment you pay for your sub. You said treasure maps, yes.
This is the Dawntrail treasure map.
Yeah, this is Dawntrail treasure map. They have those. I would love to run treasure maps for you. You're a great black mage. That DPS and AoE stuff was amazing. We had so long to like literally do any. Oh, it's all you now. Wait, let's go gambling.
Yo, what the
Do honeysucklers? Get the double.
Try the low. Oh god.
Oh god. It has to be low. Come on, I want the double. The double. No!
Wow.
Come on! You can't just tease us with that. What is that?
That was awesome.
Come on, double minion?
Double minion drop. Potential to double minion drop.
Oh my god.
Higher low.
I'm gonna cry. Ah! Rub it in. I'm so upset. No! We're still going! The train does not end.
That was fucking funny.
Come on, we got cucked over with two new minions. Ah, no.
Listen, if it's not the baby Mamulja, I do not care. You didn't even get that from here.
Oh my god. That was really funny though. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little nervous about some of these enemies. I'm gonna do my best. My cake wore off.
Remember that home gaming is real.
Yeah, that's like my last resort. I'm going to die button. Okay. But I'll still be at 1 HP, so.
Always make sure that when you choose to use home game, that you have bloodwetting off cooldown, so that you can use bloodwetting at the end of your home game duration.
I'll do my best. I'm at the mercy of this game's RNG at this point.
They're sugar gliders. Wow, you are taking a beating.
Yeah, they get hurt.
You want me to help you with ads or kill the big guy?
Kill the big guy. He's the one that does the most damage. These guys are nothing. They just add to the total damage I'm taking.
Okay.
And goes a reprisal. How does it feel not having a black mage to kill things? Honestly, I would prefer a healer. DPS is fine.
I would say pretty normal because Pictomancer's better.
Yeah. You should, when you, oh god. Oh! I literally can't focus, hold up. I can't read chat right now, hold up.
It took me a minute to realize that more things are spawned, and that's why.
Yeah, that's why I jumped over here.
Guy. Man.
It's getting really hurt.
Looks fine to me.
my health back. Rampart up.
Stardiver.
Oh, I'm hurting.
Dead.
No, I'm dying. Oh, get my health back, please. Ow.
Like, survive for like the next 7 seconds.
I'm trying, Baron, but they really hurt, and I'm sorry to hit my limit here. I'm using my 1, 2, 3 in order to get health back. I'm like super solid. All right.
He's back.
Oh. Do you want him or?
I don't care.
I'll take it. I like a minion. Yeah. All right. Are we gambling? Are we winning today? Is he gonna do it 3 times? I swear to God.
Funny.
Nah, okay. Alright, Lux ran out.
The moving treasure trove event has been accomplished. Thank fucking God.
We did it.
Go eat pizza. Ah.
I'm sorry, do you see what my bot says? My Frosty Tools bot. Now,
No.
a verse from a collective tale in the realm of Sorcerer's for one wild electric place flee. No catch a day. The chat cries rigged in dismay. Breeze limit echoes, a treasure map tease. Time wasted, trials faced, no victory to seize. Where is the black mage? They jest with a frown. While Sorcerer's for one's crew battles up and down. Goobers unite in this mogging spree. Final Fantasy XIV adventures come join the fray.
What is this?
That's art. That's what that is.
Cursed.
I love Frosty. It's an automatic bot that kind of uses a little bit of ChatGPT to like read the history of chat in order to when an ad pops up, in order to fill in.
Oh my
Fill in the dead air when there's something no one's talking. I love Frosty.
Exchange new.
Yeah.
Do I get the alt-roy or do I get the fucking innocent Gwibber?
Which one is harder to get? That is the question.
If you're solo queuing, alt-roy. If you have a party, they're both pretty easy to obtain. The alt-roy looks cooler.
I'm gonna get that. I know I'm never gonna be doing Omega anytime soon.
You just need to go to get the alt-roy. Normally you have to do O4S.
What is this thing? Okay. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, I remember him.
Yeah. To get him normally, you have to do O4S.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't hard. Like, you can do it with 2 people.
Okay. That's not that big of a deal.
But I'm a stubborn little bastard who tried to solo it a couple of times, and
did you ever win?
No. I would have had the mount if I had killed X-Death.
What? Someone's asking, what is a Opres?
Umber, do you know the abbreviations for all of the raids? Because
all right, right now, give me your biggest shield. I want to feel it.
I'm remembering where my buttons are. Give me a minute.
and then I add onto it. Yes. Look at that health bar.
Yeah, I want to see something crazy.
Oh, what's up?
Probably make a better one with this.
Really?
Yeah. I can't do everything because we have to be in combat,
Mhm.
but
How do you have over double your health? Yeah. Shield healers are crazy. I respect them. I can't hang with them. I'm nowhere near that level yet. You guys are honestly like, every time I'm playing a warrior, instead of a white mage, I would prefer a shield healer because I know I just can't die. You guys are my like another form of mitigation, like the coolest thing. I like white mage a lot, but it doesn't have that raw you don't die button energy, you know? It's just we prevent you from dying. Black mage is a shield healer.
I think you have them backwards, Chief.
What do you mean?
White mage has you don't die buttons.
No. What I mean by that is that shield healers are preventative. White mage is reactionary.
Yes, that is correct.
That's what I'm talking about. And when you see someone gets damaged, you just heal that damage off. Preventing the damage flat out outright arguably will forever be better in any form of a combat scenario. Because at that point, especially if you have like your tank is a warrior, they cannot die if you have a shield healer that knows what they're doing. You know?
I would point out that you can have the same kind of efficacy with a white mage. But in White Mage's case, it more comes down to knowing the fight timeline.
Yeah.
Which is true of every class. But, like, let's use an example. We'll use Black Cat.
Okay.
Black Cat has 2 raid wides that come out before her first mechanic. As a White Mage, you coordinate with your co-healer to figure out who's gonna use what resources on those. You, as a white mage, have a shit ton of throughput.
I just trap on a third and a temperance.
Which is overkill.
I know.
Because you're going to probably need...
If I absolutely need to keep someone alive, this is what I do. That's my immediate thing.
What you would be doing, in a case of what I did with my co-healer when I did Arcadian 1S, was they used Plenary and Afflatus Rapture, which I can't use because we're not in combat.
We have no flowers.
But they used Plenary Indulgence into Afflatus Rapture.
Oh, wait. There is the Ryolu in chat. One sec. Hold up.
And I used Caracal to cover both because I could.
Good call, Amber. Thank you. But yeah. When it comes to just the raw number that you get from White Mage, from at least, maybe it's because I haven't experienced Astrologian yet, but every other healer just doesn't compare. White Mage is just, I want you not to die, and I will give you and overinflate you with as much overheal as possible with a couple button presses. Whereas if I'm on my mental headspace is when I'm playing Sage, I'm like, Jesus Christ, they're taking damage and need to make sure they stop taking damage.
Astro has a couple of buttons that can be used the same way that White Mage can, where it's like, fuck you, don't die.
Yeah.
This is one of them. Because
that?
The lower your health is, the stronger the heal it is.
That's kind of cool. Let's go, I got it.
You have 3 charges of it. But a lot of it, an Astrologian also has the fuck you, I choose to undo all of the damage that took place in the last 15 seconds.
The thing, okay, I actually have a question for you because when I reached level 100 and I got the other form of Temperance, what was the name of that ability again?
Like Divine Caress or something.
Yeah, what is that? It seems like completely unnecessary of another heal. Is it used for anything specific?
It's not a heal, it's an AoE shield, which is something that you don't usually get to use on White Mage.
So it's like Divine Benison, but for the party.
But AoE, and you can only use it while in Temperance. Because very bluntly put, it is not designed for casual play. Granted, none of the endgame buttons for these jobs were. Astrologian gets something that only gets used in neutral sect. Seraphism is a 3-minute cooldown that says, fuck you, I'm the white mage now. For Scholar. And Pancardia.
I don't have that. I've never seen that animation before. You look fabulous as fuck doing it, though.
You know how Cardia works?
Cardia. Like, when you do damage to something, right?
Yeah, like
you heal.
Spells, yeah. Philosophia, which is the button I used,
Yeah.
is that for the entire party.
Interesting.
And it works off of any GCD, meaning that you can stack it with your shields.
And I'm still not at that level, like nowhere near. Well, I want to get better at the shield healers, but I don't know. I get stressed out when I play them, man.
I find them easier than the pure healers, but it's because preventative measures make more sense to me than fixing a problem after it's already happened. This job in particular has a bunch of shit that I just enjoy using or feel comfortable with. This is probably the biggest one.
Like, I mostly spend my time farming toxicons.
You shouldn't.
That's I know I shouldn't, but that's like it's pretty easy to do so. Like, if you know the party isn't gonna die, or you know that an AoE is coming from the boss, you throw out like 3 of those. Like 3 of these,
you don't
right?
Throw out 3. Very bluntly put, Toxicon is something that you should not be using unless you are explicitly trying to move from point A to point B, or it's a 2 or more target situation, because at that point it's a DPS gain. Toxicon, when compared to your regular single target button, is DPS neutral. So...
Wait, you mean like... So Toxicon isn't... So Decrasia?
Toxicon does the same potency as Dosis.
Really? Okay. But it's AoE.
But it's AoE. Meaning that if you're in an AoE situation, Toxicon is better than Dyscrasia. This is true. In single target, Toxicon's benefit over Dosis is that you don't have to cast, so you can move. So you save it for when you need to move. Or can't slide cast your way across the finish line. Make sense?
Yes,
You can set up shields and scripted downtime to refresh your stacks, which is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I picked that up really quickly. Farron said, Umber saying, Farron, one time it was healing Sora and Gwen kept dying. That's the way. Umber's learning how to heal as well. They picked up Sage. I immediately directed them towards you because you know way more about it than I do.
If you're picking up a first healer, I'd recommend it or White Mage.
Yeah.
Sage is easier to max out. I feel like if you're just looking for an easy healer, I would definitely say it or White Mage because they are the 2 easiest. White Mage is the easiest. End of story. Sage is the second easiest.
Yeah, there's no competition. White Mage is like, you can fall asleep on your keyboard and win.
But when it comes to using your tools, you basically only want to try and use Toxicon for movement during like an actual boss encounter. And you refresh your stacks when the boss isn't targetable. Or in the case of Savage content or content where the enemy's actually hurt.
Yeah.
If the raid wide is coming out and you know it's coming out, then you can and should sacrifice a GCD of damage to throw out one of these on the party.
Oh yeah, your creation prognosis is obvious. Like, that's like guarantee I throw that out if I see an AoE coming.
But the thing that you have to remember is that if your prognosis breaks on yourself, that counts for Toxicon. You don't need to spam these over and over again. getting one prognosis break on yourself will also give you an adder sting.
From my testing, it's never done that. I always had to do the individual ones in order for me to get toxic. Maybe it's because I do lower level content and that changes when you get higher level.
I don't believe it's because it changes. I just believe it's because you're not breaking your own shield. Because I don't take damage. That's the thing.
The whole point is for me not to take damage. I'm trying to avoid that.
In a raid wide,
yeah,
you will take damage.
Well, yeah, which is obvious, but because especially in a raid, there's too many people for you to target individually. So you throw this out, right, which helps mitigate the whole damage thing, while simultaneously breaking shields in order to get some more toxic burn charges.
If you break your own, you get an adder sting. The thing is, again, you really shouldn't need to use Toxicon in most fights anyway.
Really?
Because
I've been using it so much.
It's not strictly necessary.
It's like it's not hard to farm for them. That's so you can easily pull out.
It's not a matter of whether or not it's hard to farm for them. It's a matter of optimization.
Hmm.
Farming for Toxicon is a strict DPS loss over just using Dosis. It's also less mana efficient. Toxicon's benefits over Dosis are that Toxicon has no cast time and no mana cost.
That's why I use it.
It costs more mana to break an Adder's Gall shield, or to break a Eucrasian shield to get the Toxicon. It costs twice as much potential damage and more than twice as much mana to farm for it than it would just to cast Dosis twice. It costs 900 mana to put out a shield.
Yes.
And it costs 2 GCDs to put out a shield and cast Toxicon.
Yes.
In those same 2 GCDs, you could have cast 2 Doses, which gives you double the potency of the one Toxicon cast, at 100 less mana cost.
My thing is that I do this I put the Eucrasian diagnosis shield on things to especially if the tank is taking damage or whatnot. I'm already in the middle of healing them, right? By throwing out a shield on top of them, and that shield's gonna constantly break over and over again. So while the tank is constantly breaking the shield repeatedly over and over again, I farm Toxicron from that.
Yes.
And that's how I do my damage.
And I'm telling you that it's not necessary to do it that way.
I don't know, it's just
because quite frankly, unless you are in Savage content or in at current content extremes. So if you went into the extreme coming out in 7.1 for sake of example, then that would have some justification. But hell, when I did Sky Ruin Extreme, I want to say for the Tower Tank Buster, which if you don't know what that is, you should go look it up. It's fucking awesome. I threw Haima on one tank, and I would use Eucrasian Diagnosis on the other tank.
Okay.
Because of how much damage came out, because it was on content. If I went and did it now, I'm pretty sure I could get away with Panheima and Caracol. And nothing else.
This is what I was talking about. Significantly more about this class than I do. I've got it to level 96, and I'm still a complete novice in this stuff. I need a lot more experience under my belt to grind.
Well, I mean, I can tell you right now, part of it is that I've watched and reviewed a lot of guides and looked at a lot of footage of people who are a lot better than me at the game.
Yeah.
So if you really want to get better, that would basically be what I suggest. Find footage of people who play the job that you like or are interested in, see what they do, and look at why they do it.
That's definitely going to be a future goal for myself.
In some cases, like with the farming for Toxicon, just do the math and see that it's not efficient.
Alright, that's definitely something I'm going to have to take a look at. But unfortunately, we are out of time for today's stream. And you said you got to go to get some food anyway, right?
I have pizza downstairs.
Beautiful. Yeah. You guys have been fantastic, Farron. Thank you so much for stopping by. out with me
Mhm.
today. If you're gonna be on a little bit later tonight, you and Kay can hop on and grind some grind some of the duty roulettes and whatnot. Get some more Mog points.
Mhm.
But you
If
have,
I'm here.
yes, absolutely. Like you know how to message me if you're ready. Okay.
Mhm.
Let me go ahead and raid out. Twitch. Ooh, streaming right now.
Oh yeah.
Looks like Skyfox is streaming. Cool. I think you would actually like Skyfox, Farron. Have I ever rated out with you in the chat? Oh, he left. I'm thinking he's still here. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, regardless, you guys have been an absolute delight. Thank you for stopping by today. I'm hoping that this one was significantly better quality, considering the fact that I now actually am not on Wi-Fi. An idiot. Like, I swear to God, like my motherboard didn't even have the driver installed to enable the port for wired connections. I'm a bit of a goober. Anyway, you guys have been an absolute delight. I'll see you guys Saturday. We're going to be doing some more of the Minecraft mod pack, knocking out some more. But until then, have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Bye, and say hi to Sky for me.